VMware ESXi is the foundation of virtualization, but for beginners, installing it can feel confusing. In this session, we'll walk through VMware ESXi installation step by step, using simple explanations and real-world logic. You'll learn what ESXi is, why it runs directly on hardware, and how to install and configure it correctly. By the end, you'll clearly understand the installation process and be confident enough to use it in labs, production, or interviews. Let's get started with VMware ESXi installation, step by step. VMware ESXi is a special operating system designed only for virtualization. Unlike Windows or Linux, ESXi is not used for daily work. Its only job is to manage hardware like CPU, memory, and storage, and share those resources with virtual machines. Think of ESXi as a very efficient traffic controller that makes sure each virtual machine gets what it needs without conflicts. In the VMware ecosystem, ESXi sits at the lowest layer, directly on the hardware. Above ESXi are virtual machines. When multiple ESXi hosts are connected to vCenter, they form a cluster that enables features like high availability and vMotion. Without ESXi, nothing else in vSphere can function. ESXi talks directly to hardware, so compatibility is very important. Not every CPU, storage controller, or network card will work. Always check VMware's compatibility guide. Think of ESXi like a driver. It must understand the language of your hardware to function correctly. Traditional operating systems sit between hardware and applications. ESXi removes that middle layer. Because it runs directly on hardware, it is faster, more secure, and more stable. Imagine removing unnecessary passengers from a bus so it can move faster and safer. Preparation avoids problems later. Before installing ESXi, ensure your hardware is supported and plan networking details like IP address and subnet. ESXi installation wipes the target disk, so always confirm where you are installing it. Always download ESXi from VMware's official website. Now it is Broadcom. This ensures the software is safe, updated, and supported. Using unofficial sources can lead to corrupted files or security risks, similar to installing software from unknown websites. The ESXi ISO must be written to a USB drive so the server can boot from it. Tools like Rufus or Ventoy do this safely. Think of the USB as a delivery vehicle that brings the ESXi installer to the server. Once the server boots from USB, ESXi checks the hardware. This step confirms whether the CPU, storage, and network adapters are supported. If ESXi cannot detect required hardware, installation cannot continue. The ESXi installer is simple by design. Each screen confirms a requirement. The goal is clarity, not complexity. ESXi ensures your system is ready before it allows installation to proceed. This is a critical step. ESXi formats the selected disk completely. Always install ESXi on a dedicated disk or USB. Keyboard selection ensures correct password input later. The root account controls the entire ESXi host. A weak password is like leaving your server unlocked. Use a strong password and store it securely, as it will be required for web access and troubleshooting. After installation, ESXi loads into memory and starts its services. Removing the USB ensures the system boots from the installed disk instead of restarting the installer. The direct console user interface is not meant for daily management. It exists for emergency access and initial setup. Think of it as the control panel inside a machine room, not an office workspace. A static IP ensures consistent access to ESXi. Dynamic IPs can change and break connections. This IP is how administrators and tools communicate with the ESXi host. The ESXi Web UI is where daily administration happens. From here, you create virtual machines, manage storage, and monitor performance. This is your main control center. Most ESXi issues come from rushed installations. Take time to verify hardware and configuration. ESXi is stable, but only when installed correctly. If the foundation is weak, the entire building suffers. ESXi is that foundation. Proper installation ensures all virtual machines run smoothly and safely. Installation is only the beginning. Next comes configuration, optimization, and management. A properly installed ESXi host becomes a powerful virtualization platform. If this video helped you understand VMware ESXi installation, don't stop here. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications for more real-world VMware and virtualization tutorials. In the next videos, we'll move from installation to creating virtual machines, networking, and vCenter. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.